Now to our year-and-a-half-long investigation into how private equity investors are siphoning millions of dollars away from community hospitals. Now the Senate is looking into what we found. CBS News chief medical correspondent Dr. Jon LaPook traveled to Massachusetts, where one company's efforts to squeeze out profits has left a healthcare system reeling.
This was the moment last October when Nabil Huq and Sanjita Rashid first held their new daughter at Boston's St. Elizabeth's Medical Center.
I wasn't expecting it to be this blissful.
That bliss was short-lived. Sanjita experienced cascading complications from delivery, including bleeding from her liver. Doctors told Nabil they wanted to insert what's called an embolization coil to plug the bleeding. When St. Elizabeth's didn't have the coil, she was transferred to a second hospital.
She had another cardiac arrest and they couldn't revive her. It was shocking, I said, well, what exactly happened?
What exactly happened, including why Sanjita died, is now the subject of a state investigation. The hospital is one of dozens across the U.S. acquired over the past 15 years with backing from private equity investors by a company called Steward Health Care. Last year, our CBS News investigation found a trail of unpaid bills at Steward hospitals around the country, leading to a shortage of potentially life-saving supplies.
These supplies, we don't have them. So why don't we have them? Because they're not paying the vendor, because they're in financial crisis.
St. Elizabeth's own medical staff filed this complaint with the state's health department, saying the manufacturer repossessed the coil weeks before Sanjita's death because Steward hadn't paid its bills.
It's outrageous. It's unacceptable.
Why outrage?
Because the supplies weren't available that could have saved her life.
In December, Steward announced it was closing one of its Massachusetts hospitals. The company blamed its financial woes on the pandemic and lower reimbursement rates from Medicare and Medicaid.
Do you buy that explanation?
I think that's hogwash.
Maura Healey is the governor of Massachusetts.
They've taken money away from these assets, which are so important, hospitals that provide needed care, and they're using that money to line their own pockets.
Financial records show in early 2021, Steward's owners paid themselves millions in dividends. Around the same time, Steward CEO Ralph De La Torre acquired this 190-foot yacht. Its price tag? An estimated $40 million. He declined an interview.
I'm disgusted. It's greed.
Nabil says he's trying to focus on the small milestones in his daughter's life, instead of wondering whether Sanjita would still be here if the couple didn't deliver at a Steward hospital.
It's just still surreal that she's not here.
In a statement to CBS News, Steward Health Care said it is receiving a cash infusion that will, among other things, allow it to address vendor obligations. The company also said privacy law prevented it from commenting on Sanjita's death. Governor Healey told me, quote, "The sooner Steward is out of our state, the better." Norah?
An important investigation. Dr. LaPook, thank you so much.